Agent Venom, a man who slandered the world of heroes. Someone who tried to fill in the role as a hero. But why can't he not remove his mask? I don't know. Maybe he's afraid of the consequences. All I know is J. Jonah Jameson will not fear Agent Venom no matter what. Put that down. That's actually pretty good. As the reporter continued to talk, as he talked on. As channel was changed into something, Endeavor has taken down Stain along with Agent Venom trying to take the glory. Agent Venom is something that is very deadly and dangerous. As in the change the channel again, Agent Venom is a threat to all here sight. Agent change the channel again. As change. As turn off the TV. Zuko throw the remote to the table as saying, "Ah, you gotta be kidding me! Why? Why won't they get Agent Venom? It's a hero. I don't get it. We're not a threat. We're not. Why can't this credit be due where credit deserves to be due?" Venom would say, this is one of the things that happens when you're a mass vigilante. You're going to have a lot of people trying to bring you down, but you got to rise above it. Yeah, Venom, it's hard. It's hard. I understand, Venom says. You just got to continue on. To rise above it, yes. But when those people try to rise above it, it's just difficult, you know? It's hard to try to rise above it. You just want to prove them wrong. Well, don't do it for the glory or fame. And I'm not really interested in the glory or fame. The Green Ant would continue as, man, I need to take a nap. But the door would ring. The doorbell would ring as Zuko would turn as he wondered. I'm not expecting anyone around. That couldn't be Mom, because she said she's working late. It could be Kachan, because he has no reason to come. He barely comes anyways. Who could that be? Venom says. I don't know. Let's just, keep our guard up. Oh, your white shoes are ready. And I'm ready to wrap around the moment's notice. Alright. Open the door to see Yairozu. Midoriya, she says. How did you find my house? Well, the last time you teleported Bakugo, teleported us to the warehouse. Yeah, I did. How'd you find my house? Because I know you weren't the one that was here. You were probably a couple blocks away. But how did you... It's just to say... Bakugo, I asked Bakugo. Oh. Well, that makes more sense. Yes, Kachan. Yeah, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I wasn't really expecting anyone. Well, I just wanted to get along and talk. Because we are friends, right? Yeah, we're friends. It's the greenest. Kind of scratches his head as like, I have no idea what's happening right now. As he was thinking, you can come in. As she brings her in, as he closes the door. As he goes to the kitchen to get some water. Anything to drink? Water, juice, I got soda. I'll just take a water. Oh. The Green Knight would say, okay. As getting a bottle of water, giving it to her as he would sit on the couch, he would ask, so, what brings you here? I just want to say thank you for saving my life again from, Stain. Oh, no problems. It's fine. Nothing is a real big deal, Yeah, I know. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. So, you okay? Yeah, it's, alright. I've been fine. It's just that things have been going well. Hmm. This, what's wrong? Hmm. I should say, well, Midoriya, I, have a question to ask. Yeah, hit. Go ahead. What? What happens to you if you find the Infinity Stones? Infinity Stones? The green says, yes. I've learned of a tale when I was younger, and it was a tale of just 5 stones of power. Oh, the Infinity Stones. That tale. Do you think they're real? Well, I don't know really, because wherever they could be, if they're on the Earth or somewhere else in different dimensions, I wouldn't know. Which I'm probably thinking they're probably in the Earth, but hidden somewhere really, really, really deep inside the Earth, somewhere in the Earth, or someplace. Because where, I'm not really sure. Why? It was. You said Thanos existed in primordial gods, and yeah, that makes sense. You ever wondered how Venom came to be? Venom? Well, of course, yeah. I always thought about that from the very beginning, how he's sentient and how he's that. But I can't really argue with that, because how are we sentient and know, how to move and everything? Because we couldn't just appear out of just from the air itself. Or we probably did, which I probably don't know how. So it's kind of hard to try to, you know, yeah, Moses, I understand, but you just ever thought about it? Yes, I have. He never told you anything about, his species or planet. He told him that he's a symbiote. He can bond with things, powers, and everything. Mostly everything about symbiotes, but what else? I think about how the symbiotes were created, or what their past is, and what Tar was before. Yeah, whenever I try to ask him about the past of the symbiotes or the Clintar, he doesn't really say anything. He's just more quiet. And he's quiet right now because we're having this conversation. So, yeah, I can't really barge her out of him. And I will try to, because, well, I have trust in him. Whatever he wants to tell me that is whatever he wants to tell me. I trust him enough. Whenever he seems he's ready, he'll tell me. So, yeah. What else do you have something on your mind? There's been some new news about things going down. What? Bakugo's acting a bit strange. How strange? He's... he seems a bit more reserved. Reserved? He's not that angry. He's not as explosive as he used to, as usual. He seems more reserved, more calm, more relaxed, more quiet, last few weeks. Not so explosive in temper, more just down to earth. Huh? Say that again. Can you say that again? Koski Bakugo is calm? Alright. One thing I do know about Kachan is that Kachan is very, very, very aggressive in everything he does. Even though he has good intentions, he does it aggressively. And no matter what, no one can really tame him. But you're saying that he's relaxed, calm, not really yelling out loud and trying to kill people? Mm-mm. He still calls people nicknames and all, but they're more reserved, not as we call Kirishima shitty hair. He more calls him just hair dye. Hair dye. Okay, something's definitely wrong. Because, Cosmo's usually not too reserved. And he's deaf, whenever that does happen, or if it does become quiet, it's usually that something happened or something's wrong with him. Or something that he did was a mistake. Anything else? No, not really. Any changes in the way he looks? No. Oh. Okay. Thanks. As Suzuka says. And I have a question. Does he seem a bit faster, stronger, or more aware? And his explosions seem more powerful? Well, during the past few weeks, he's been a bit stronger, faster, more agile. We had a obstacle race, where he had to go through these obstacles to get to one of the pros. He easily got through it, even though he's pretty fast, but he's a lot faster. As Deku, Izuku would wonder what the hell's going on. Alright, I'll keep out for that, and, I'll just watch him. Alright, as they would continue to talk until, well, the rest of the day would go on, as Yarosu would leave about 3 hours later. Later that night, and Zuko would check if Finko went to bed, as saying that she went to bed, opening his window as Venom would cover his body, as closing it, as Cookie running above. And above, as Izuku's mask would be retracted, as he would look to the city. You hear everything that Yarosu said, Venom? As Venom said, yes. And I have to say thank you for trusting in me. No problem, buddy. Whenever you want to tell me something, just tell me. It's you who wants to say something, not me. I should wait for you. It's good to have patience, As he would mask up, as saying, and no matter what, I got you back. And what you said about Kachan, do you think he's unlocked some ability? I don't know, Venom says. Well, we just had to keep an eye out. As Agent Venom would jump off the building, as shooting a web line towards the nearest building, and swinging off. As he'll be swinging down the city, as very much he seems to be, well, alright. everything seems to be really calm. This is when, from the sight of sounds, there would be a grunt. Turning towards the sound, as he would, head towards it, and see that there were some crooks that were taken down. What the hell? Going to see the post, seeing that they're knocked out. They're out. Cold. Venom says, yes, they are. As jumping in the air, as shooting a web line, as continuing to swing around the city. As very much Agent Venom would walk over, continue to swing around as as he would wonder what's going on. No criminals out. After about an hour, 4 hours at most, Agent Venom would swing to a building side as he'll look over the city, say, as he'll say, there's been no villains, absolutely none. It's only been small-time crooks or some chases, but there's no, robbers. They're completely hiding. Venom would say, do you think there's another vigilante out there? A new one? Probably. Very much as Agent Venom will look at the city as he takes a time skip. About a year and a half. Not a year and a half, just kidding. A few weeks has gone by, and, there has been alerts. Very much there's been saying that a new vigilante has been out and about. And, the new vigilante he has to be caught, and this new vigilante is pretty much out there. As Izuku would turn on the TV, as turn the volume up, as Inko would be in the kitchen, as Izuku would just, as TV would go on, watching it, as breaking news would come in and say, breaking news, we have footage evidence of the new vigilante. This might be a shocker to a lot of people, as they would put up the photos. As this would surprise everybody, and Izuku the most, as Agent Venom has had a costume upgrade. Huh? As Izuku would drop the bowl of cereal that he had in his mouth, along with the spoon, as seeing this Agent Venom in white and black. What the hell? Venom says, what the fuck? Who the fuck copied us? Izuku, are you alright? As she'll look to the TV saying, oh, Agent Venom's had a upgrade, huh? When? How? Izuku says, how's that? Nope, it's fine. Calm down. Izuku, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. There's nothing. I'm just gonna go outside and all. And, yeah, as quickly going outside as leaving. How the fuck did this happen? Who the fuck is that? True, Venom says, who the fuck is that? I know that is not someone and they're copying us? Venom would say, they are, which is annoying. True. But that's kind of, us thing. They copied our costume to the exact look. Venom would say, yes, they did. Alright. This fake Agent Venom has to go down. Because no one copies us. Venom says, yes, we must take them down. All right, Venom. As ready for tonight? Hell yeah, Venom says. As night would come around. As Agent Venom will be swinging around the city, landing on a wall side as you look around. Alright, where are you? Looking around as jumping off a building and shooting one blind as you see something in the alleyway that catches attention, jumping as shooting one blind towards it and landing on the wall, putting his camouflage on. As seeing the other Agent Venom take down a crook. That's the exact same armor. How? Yes, I recognize this. I recognize the armor. Is that armor or just leather, or plastic? I don't know. Let's say hi, Venom says. All right, partner, let's go. As Agent Venom will jump down, as landing right behind the other Venom. As the two would make contact, as seeing each other, as unclocking himself, Agent Venom would look at the other Venom. Who the hell are you? As the other white Venom copy would have his back turned as they would turn around. As they would look, as they would glare. Who am I? You must be joking. I'm who I am. I'm Agent Venom. No, you're not. I'm Agent Venom. Oh, come on. Stupid. I'm the real Agent Venom. Look at me. I got the costume down right. As Venom will do a flip off the pole, as landing and walking towards the other Venom. No, you are not. You have the wrong color scheme. I am black and white. You are white and black. Do you understand? And you're just audacity to copy our style. That's not cool, man. Well, sorry, pal. If you don't like it, you can go home. Well, let's think. We're not going home. We're taking you down. As immediately punching the other Venom in the face, sending him flying. As the other Venom would flip around as landing. As the two Venoms would make contact. As they would continue to fight. As they would fight. Punch by punch. As they would make. As the Venom would dodge one punch and he would slip him off his feet, kicking him. As he would get sent, the other Agent Venom would get sent back. Grabbing onto the wall as swinging down and using the explosions to blow himself forward and smashing into the other Venom. As immediately the pain would be here felt. Oh shit, that hurts! That hurts! Venom starts to scream in his head. Zuko's head. What the fuck? Ugh! As Venom, what's wrong? You don't like the sting? What the fuck? Oh, don't worry. It's more where that came from. As right hook, left hook, as picking up, as uppercutting him to the sky, shooting two of blanks as he would throw him into the wall side. Jumping on the wall, starting to walk up to the Agent Venom in the wall, as picking him up, as looking at him, glaring at him. I'm the real Agent Venom. As clocking him, sending him down crashing. Venom says, this bastard's gonna die. Venom, no. Venom, yes. Come on, Venom, just give me a little more time, please. Fine, partner. Thank you. Ugh. You little shit. You little shit. As pulling out a machine gun, as aiming at him, You're gonna regret that. As the other Venom will pull out a machine gun as well. The fuck? As the two would shoot each other. As shooting at each other, two would dodge each other's bullets. As shooting would be heard in the halls, a lot of people start to evacuate. As this is when someone will get fly right into a truck, smashing into the truck as someone pulls him out, showing that it's Agent Venom. As his son, he would absorb his gun, as pulling out a handgun and start to shoot into the alleyway. Dodging the bullets, as the other Agent Venom would kick down and kicking the gun in the air and grabbing it as trying to shoot the other original Agent Venom. Knocking the gun out of the hand, web is lining into the gun, and grabbing it and once more absorbing. As the thing will pop out of his shoulders, as the thing will pop out on the other Venoms, as those both shoot missiles. As they'll blow up, as in the smoke screen, the two Venoms rip out their arms and glock each other in the face. As the pain will be evident, as screams will be heard from the both of them. But the scream was more heard from Venom, as Agent Venom was with the real back in pain. Oh, fuck! Ugh. This hurts, Izuku. I understand the bolt. As the other Agent Venom would grab him, started to burn. And the original as he was started, Izuku said, I can't breathe. Venom, it's getting too hard. I'm taking control. As I'm taking control now. As immediately grabbing the other Venom's collar as Agent Venom was going to bulk up in size, which terrified everyone else around. As automatically, the alien would start to get bigger as the mask would rip, as fangs of jaws and teeth would form. As immediately, a monster would appear in the Venom's place as Venom would roar and taking control of Izuku's body as he would slam the other fake Agent Venom into the wall. You think you can copy us? We are Agent Venom, the one and only, throwing him into the side. We can be wherever we want. You, on the other hand, are fake. As to bring out his long tongue, is licking his face. As very much the other Agent Venom would shoot two web lines, launching himself forward, smashing himself into the Venom, burning it, as using the attention to slap away the other Venom. As punching into the Venom's face and smashing him into the side of the building. That's what you get for copying us, bitch. As Venom picks up the other Agent Venom, as he opens his mouth to chomp down on his skull, as immediately the other Venom starts to bulk up as well. The fuck? As immediately in his place was a monster. As a fist will reel back, as being slammed into a car. People start to scream seeing these two monsters. It's one of those things. They're huge. Dad, is that Agent Venom? Don't look, honey. As quickly grabbing his daughter, the man grabbed his daughter, running away. The fuck? As Venom would get up roaring in anger, as he would glare at the person who hit him. But what he saw was not a person, but now a monster. White with a symbol on his chest as a tongue. A orangish-reddish tongue will come out of his mouth. As he'll say, "It's been long, Venom." "No, it can't be," Venom says. "How are you still alive?" Anti-Venom. As the two will circle each other. "It's been a while. Let's just say we had precautions." As the Anti-Venom will whip out his long tongue. "I'm going to kill you, and I'll kill you slowly." "Not if we can kill you first," Venom says. As So the two will charge each other, preparing to go for a slash. As they do, slash, slash, claw, battle axes, huge maces, symbiote tendrils will go around as Anti-Venom would slash Anti-Venom's chest as blood would gush out. But the wound would immediately heal as covering. He got past the armor. I know that. As Venom would grab into Venom and start to tear him tear inside of him. As very much that's armor. Yes, much ours. As punching into his face and reeling back, Agent Venom would glare. Anti-Venom would roar as his tongue would whip out. The two Venoms would continue to glare at each other. I'm going to end this now. As a symbiote blade would appear in both Anti-Venom's hands. Oh shit, Venom says. What the fuck is that? That, my friend, is called big shit time. You got this, right? I have no idea. As Venom forms huge claws, as Venom would rush right at Anti-Venom, as Anti-Venom would go for the swing, trying to decapitate this Venom. Venom, 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 please don't decapitate, please no! As Venom would jump over, as using the momentum of his force, would shoot two web lines, grabbing the symbiote, and throwing him into a billboard, as being shocked alive. The Anti-Venom symbiote would reel back in pain as the alien would roar out in agony as fleeing the scene. Oh shit. This can't be happening. Venom, you said that there's possibly that no way that any other symbiotes could be around. Possibility. But I didn't think it'll be so soon. We even got a spotlight as Venom's size will sort of shrink as Agent Venom will be back to normal. Oh shit. This is bad. Very. As immediately running as shooting web line and swinging off back to his house. Arriving back at his house and using a warp gate to get through his room. As landing in the middle as Venom will remove and say, the armor, it's fine, I already repaired it. It's part of me now. True. As pretty much the symbiote, Venom will say, I need to heal. So I'm gonna need some chocolate. Yeah. Got it. As Suzuki would shoot a web line from his web shooters to grab the bar of chocolates and opening it and giving it to the Venom. As Venom said, eat it. But I thought you would eat it. I'm too weak to eat it. Alright, as Suzuki would quickly start to eat the chocolate bars one by one as finishing them all. We're gonna need to buy some more chocolate eventually. Understandable. Ah, shit. Venom. We got our ass kicked. Yes, we did. We were on the losing side. Damn. Ugh. That hurts, holding his chest. Bloody hell, those scars. They're gonna be scars. Sadly, Venom says, yes, you're gonna have a slash mark on your chest. I tried healing it the best I can. Oh, shit. But with your spiral generations, how are we gonna be? It'll still be, well, alright. But at least he got some battle scars. Venom says, it's not funny, Venom. What? The symbiote says. It's just... Don't, please. Alright, fine, as the alien will say. As... Izuku would, well, hold his chest. So anti-venom really is real. So I guess anti-venom's real, huh? And he's out there, bonded to a host. We need to kill that bastard for hurting us. Yeah. Yeah, until we can find out who's under the mask. Then maybe later. So what do we call him? Anti-Agent Venom? That's what it was. Wait, really? Yes. Flash Thompson was bonded to the anti-venom symbiote. What the fuck? Alright, who else was bonded to the anti-venom symbiote? No one else. Anti-venom was bonded to Brock and then Flash. I'm not sure about Peter. I don't think so, because it had an anti-venom that would have wiped Peter's powers out. Probably. Bastard really did a number on us. Yes, it did. I'm glad to jump over that act. That you did a good job, Venom. Like I said, I will come to your rescue anytime you need. Yeah, I'll come to yours. I'm gonna take a nap. Venom would say, alright, as Suzuki would fall asleep, as sleep would come to him. But Venom would form right over him as opening the door, bringing his room door to check if Inko's, well, pretty much still asleep. Venom would see that she's still asleep as going back to his room, Zuko's room, and locking it. Venom would open the window once more as he would shoot a web line. As jumping out the window, as swinging out. As he swings out in about the city, jumping on a building side, as he would run up the building side as getting on top of the roof. As this is when someone else will jump on the building, as the anti-agent Venom would appear as he would jump on the roof. As the two would glare at each other. So, Venom says, you're going through your house as well. As Anti-Venom says, yes, I am. I am Anti-Venom. My host is very tired. You wounded him very badly, which I must kill you for that. Oh, I will, Venom says. I'm gonna kill you for what you did to my host. You almost killed mine, which I'm gonna make you suffer. But I must ask, who is your host? Who's yours? Anti-Venom says. That's none of your concern. That is none of your concern either. If I find you again, as Venom will point at him, I will kill you. No matter who your host is. And would you risk your host's risk of your host if he dies as well? I will always protect my host no matter what. So I made a pledge along with my host, a friendship of a bond. Well then, let's see how strong that bond is. As Venom will pull. Venom's claws will grow as the symbiote will have a small little mouth. As so would the anti-venom symbiote as they will rush each other as they will clash. Time skip. A few weeks go by. UA. Bakugo. POV. Kosuke Bakugo. As Bakugo would very much continue to do his own thing. Alright. Barely passed that stupid test against All Might. Fuck. If I didn't have what I did, I didn't have my special ability, I probably would have, well, gotten through. Shit. Ugh. Damn it, fuck. I said Bakugo think. As I guess it's that day, huh? Well, time for the summer camp. As having his stuff prepared for summer camp, he would arrive on the bus and heading out. His cameraman says, "Yo, Bakugo, how's it going with your little friend?" "Fine. What do you want, Thunderbolt?" That's nothing. But I'm so surprised that you thought you know who." "Yeah, it was an accident. I was in on strength, power. I didn't realize who I was fighting at the time. And I wish I realized earlier. I could actually hurt him badly." This is when Kirsten says, "I'm sure he's fine. He's a tough guy, you know?" As Garrett says, "Who are you talking about?" "Midoriya." "What happened to Midoriya?" She says, "Don't worry, Bakugo says your boyfriend's fine." "He's not my boyfriend. You've been hanging around him a lot these past few weeks. You know that?" "How did you..." Jiro would say, "Well, we followed you, and you've been going to Midoriya's. So, tell me, what have you been talking about?" "Well, you know..." "Let me guess," Mia says, "you're going on a date with Midoriya, aren't you?" "No, it's nothing like that. It's..." "Look," Mia says, "we followed you. You go to the cafe with him. You go shopping. You go everywhere with him. Literally. Let's be honest here. You're going out with him. Just tell us." Instantly, Ochako was going to get jealous and I should say, "Well, Deku, I don't think Deku is someone would actually probably do that. And why are you going to Deku's anyways?" "Well, he's my friend. We're friends, you know? Just checking up on him." "Checking up on him? Sure, maybe you're just checking up to see if you're his only one. It's nothing like that," your Garrus says. As Conrad says, "Let's be honest here. Yorozu, you got the hoots for Midoriya. Just admit it." "No, I don't," as her face would become more redder as she would go to the front of the bus as... dumbasses," Bakugo says. "You're all just dumbasses." "Hey," Tom Never says, "I'm not dumb." Bakugo will look at him and saying, "Whenever you use your stupid quirk, you go brain numb, you dumbass." As they arrive at the training camp, as they all get out and pretty much everything will go to usual. Everything seems like everything's going fine until, their training starts. As Bakugo will be more focused on explosions, as putting his hands through hot water, making electrical sweat a lot easier. As this is when a voice in his head would say, "Why are you waiting? We could be out there hunting him." Let's be honest here. We can't just hunt down Agent Venom. As got that anti-venom, as anti-venom would say, "I don't get it. You know that your friend is Venom's host, Midoriya. Why are you staying around him?" "'Cause he's my childhood friend. And if I ever did kill him, I would never forgive myself. I told him to jump off a building once. I didn't really realize that until later on." Do you even think? Of course I think. Alright then, think about what will happen to his mother if he dies. Anti-Venom would stay quiet for a bit as the symbiote would say, "Understandable. His mother's an emotional wreck. Understandable, because his quirklessness That kind of made her, you know, a bit too worrisome. Then why don't we put her out of her misery? Anti-Venom says, don't even ever say that again. Sorry. I'm just trying to understand. I know you are. We just can't go after Deku, right? Fine. But what we do need to go after is Carnage. He's out there, alive. I can feel it. Yeah, I know. We'll go after Carnage whenever he does get a host. That bastard's not going to stay alive for long. Do you think Cletus is still alive? Oh yeah, knowing that bastard, he's alive somehow. Somewhere in the dark, just waiting for Carnage to come back to him, crawling. Well, let's make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, it won't happen. Anti-Venom says, not while we are around. As Bakugo continues doing explosions, why don't you just use our boost of power? I'm trying to control my explosions, not break the whole control. It's like training wheels, you know? Bakugo says. But why do you need training wheels when you can just overpower your opponents? Not everything is about overpowering them. You just need to find another way to take them out. And then I was like, quiet. Weren't you born with a Flash? Yes. I still have that moral code. And understand how to get the job done no matter what. And I still have respect. But I do it my own way than how Venom goes his. Untrainable. As Anti-Venom would continue to watch his host as Bakugo continued to make explosions. Later that night, they'll be doing a little game, or I guess practice. As Bakugo would think this is pathetically useless, not worth his time. This is when the villains would attack, as they lit the whole place on fire. Once this was arrived at, everything was lit on fire, things had to be done quickly. I mean quick. As things would be going down pretty fast, as Bakugo is fighting one of the villains that is a freak with long fucking teeth. Bakugo say, "Oi, I see a bastard." What do you want, Bakugo? Freeze this bastard. Then we can knock him out. Right. As Total Work freeze and the guy as Bakugo uses full power explosion, knocking the man out. You gotta control Anti-Venom more often. You almost killed Midori last time. Yes, I understand, Bakugo says. I understand I almost killed Deku. Jesus Christ. As Bakugo will suit up as Venom will cover his Anti-Venom, would cover his body. But why do you have to order the same material Midori did? Because I went through his room. So I found it very useful. Except for the web shooters, can't really use that. But I got Anti-Venom with me anyway, so that's all I need. As Anti-Venom would say, I'm out. As jumping into the air, swinging around the trees. Alright, let's do this. Correct. Let's. As Anti-Venom would see one of the villains as shooting one with blind, smashing into him. You're done for. Got it. Now, where are the others? When someone would appear, Anti-Venom would turn around to see the fuck? Agent Venom. Sup? How's it going? What the hell are you doing here? Don't worry, I'm here to help. We need to work together even though we have some differences later. And I mean it. Huh. Fine. Let's settle it later. As the two Venoms would hear something as they would see one of the villains. Look at that. It looks like we need to take you out permanently. As they rush right out. And each Venom would shoot a web. Well, as instantly the guy would be captured in the web. I say the kid in the mountains, his name was Coda. Yeah, this guy named Muscular was being a total dick about it. Killing his family too. So, I gave him to Aizawa. Good. Anti-Venom said, let's go. I need your help. Wow, that took a lot out of you. Good job. Very good job. Shut the hell up. Alright, geez, calm down. We're friends, alright? No. Oh, come on. So can you take on villains together until, they face one little problem. Agent Venom would see all their villains. As Dobby would turn, as he would see Agent Venom and saying, what are you doing here? You weren't part of the plan? No, I wasn't. But, no, I'm involved. Shooting two weapons, grabbing Dobby and hitting over the head. This will pretty much put Dobby back as he was about to fight Dobby evilly. Dobby was trying to burn Venom, but because Venom has his own creation, he'll use his own blue flames, counteracting. How did you? Oh, don't worry. You'll say your quirk was very useful, as cranking up the heat as the darker blue flames would hit Dobby, as pushing the man back. You're gonna regret that. Will I? As Agent Anti-Venom would come in, knocking Dobby down and shooting Webline and throwing him. Stop playing around. We need to get things done. Got it? Oh, come on. Can I not have any fun? This is why I can't work with you at all, stupid. Dumbass. Dumb as hell. Jeez, what's up with him? As very much Tokyo will still get kidnapped, as there's nothing they can really do about that part. So they would, go out. The two Venoms would look over the hospital, seeing that their classmates/friends are in the hospital. Those bastards. I'm going to pay them a good visit. As this is when it's like, oh, hey, Agent Venom. Kaminari says, how's it going? Well, good. How are you guys? Yaro says, we're fine. It's just, okay. Ida will say, you two are working together, surprisingly. Agent Venom scoffed. This dork over here, this dumbass wanted to joke around. We got no time to joke around. Got it? We'll take out the enemies pronto. Hey, I have my own way to take things out. You, on the other hand, you are a bit too brutal. I'm brutal because I have discipline. Discipline? Sure you do. You have discipline of probably killing people. I don't kill people. Sure. And don't worry, I already know what's happening. And also, as Venom's master would retreat, it's kind of pointless trying to keep the act up. You can uncover yourself, unmask yourself, Kachan, as Goski would unmask himself, saying, wait, Mom says, you knew? I knew. Of course I knew. The moment he used explosions, I knew that someone couldn't have that much control over explosion that much. I know when you use your quirk, it has to be you. I'm good with his explosions, but I'm not as good as him. And with the control he has, even when he gets better, as strong as he gets more powerful, yeah, it's kind of hard not to see the similarities. Because it's just like, boom, caught you on. It's like that. What's the point? Yeah, I knew that I could find out my identity and I used explosions. But hey, yeah, but why try to kill me? Why are you fighting me? I thought it was just some joke. I knew symbiotes could copy powers, but I didn't actually think it was you. Well, now you know. Yeah, now I know. We need to get Tokiyami out of there. Because if we don't, those villains are just gonna do some bad things. Yeah. And also, we need to kill some bitch, too. As it says. Bakugo says, how come? Let's just say there's a perfect host in there for Carnage. A perfect what? Yeah, perfect host for Carnage. That Toga girl that wanted my blood. She said that she knew about you and my friendship with you. I don't know why she wanted my blood, but she's coming after me eventually. So I gotta keep out for that. Well, nothing I can really say, but hell no. But she's the perfect host for Carnage. So we kinda need to kill her. Well, yeah. She needs to be killed. Or just put somewhere else. This is when Bakugo says, alright, we'll kill her. If it comes down to if we need to kill her, we'll kill her. But if not, we'll put her in prison. This is when Kaminari says, wait, don't you like to hate each other? Oh, that was just an act, as it says. Yeah. Kishima says, you know, you two are manly. You work together, you have the same costumes. Just so manly. Yeah, the costume thing was meant to be me. He just copied off of me because he went into my stuff and, you know, as he grabs my Bakugo. Oi, you left the computer open that day. What can I say, nerd? No, you're not supposed to go to people's stuff. You know that? I'm gonna go through your stuff. Maybe I should go through your stuff. You go through my stuff, I'll kill you. Okay. See? When I want to go through your stuff, you'll kill me. But it's okay when you go through mine? That makes absolutely no sense. But I think it's time to get Tokiyami. We're moving in. Yeah. Let's go. We're helping you, Eros says. No you're not. You're staying right here. You don't even know their bases. We'll figure it out. The pros don't know it either, so we'll find something. Eros says, well, I have a tracker. What? You have a tracker? Yeah, I tracked one of the Nomus. Genius. Beautiful. You are beautiful and genius, as he would pick her up. See? Beautiful and genius. In one. As you push, as you'll drop her. Put her down, as saying. Now, you know, I kind of want to, take that, please. As she's about to give it to him, she'll pull it back away from it. But we will help. But we're in together, all of us, as a team. Kirishima would nod as Ochako would smile, so you will nod her head. Izuku says, I'm not so sure about this. Bakugo says, whatever. So just do this. As Bakugo will mask up, as anti-venom would cover his head. As this is when Venom says, we're going to do all the help we can get. Alright. Now, Venom mask up. God, it's just a bummer. As Venom will cover up Izuku's head, as saying, alright. Getting our friends back. And we are going to do it tonight. And, yeah, I'm doing that tracker still, you know? Yeah, I don't trust you, Mama says. Well, we've been hanging out for at least almost a month. Almost 2 months. How do you not trust me? I trust you, but not with this. Because I feel that you're just going to go in there by yourself. You know, because you have a thing of doing that. I wasn't going to go in by myself. I had Carter with me. Yeah, back with you, but he got captured. I've been doing vigilante for at least 13 months. I can't get captured. Alright, fine. Maybe I would have probably got captured, but what's going to happen? You getting killed? Okay, that's true. Alright, fine. Let's go in there as a team. We can do it together. Ready? As Kashima says, yeah, let's do this. Let's go get our classmate back.